Hello again, I'm Neil Evans and welcome to our final Carnival Club for 2016 right here at betting.club. Of course, we're counting down to the Group 2 Villiers Stakes meeting. We go back to Randwick for the first time in several weeks here in Sydney. A lot of meetings at Rosehill. The weather gods have done an amazing U-turn, hot all week, but all of a sudden it's turned, the temperatures dropped. There's quite a bit of rain around through Thursday and into Friday, of course. So expect that track probably to come down to around a soft 6, maybe even a soft 7 by the time we get to the first race on Saturday. But betting.club is the place to go. All the markets are up for what is the final, or the second last Super Saturday before Christmas Day, of course, and it's a very good meeting put on by Racing New South Wales at Randwick. All those markets up. Let's have a look at the three big features here and see if we can steer you into a winner. The first one, of course, the English Villiers Stakes. Wide open race, of course. There's a field of 17 to go round at this stage, so a strong renewal of the Villiers. Let's have a look at the market. The early favourite, number 7, Fabrizio, is just out to around the $3.20 mark. Expect this horse to probably get a little longer in the market, although I do think it will go off a clear favourite. But if you like Fabrizio, probably wait. Horse will get a little bit longer. Big gap to the rest. Hazabeel around the $9 mark. High Midnight's been fancied early. It's around the $9 mark as well. And then you're out to double figures very, very quickly. As I say, they'll probably try any number at a big price in the Villiers, but a good one certainly for the trifectas and first fours at betting.club, so look out for that. Let's have a look at some of these runners. Dibiani, number 1, around $12. Was well beaten in the Group 2 Lynn Lithgow. Now, hasn't started for 7 weeks, out to the mile. This is more Dibiani's go, but having said that, they still might be a little slick for the horse. Amavatio is a very good fourth, charging home up the inside in the Group 3 Festival Stakes. It's around the $13 mark. Not sure the one gate late in the day will help it and will get back, but $13 Amavatio. 16 for Red Excitement. We go through, as I say, Fabrizio won the listed Cup Day plate on Melbourne Cup Day over 1,800 metres. Tuned up with a good barrier trial win. That hasn't raced for several weeks as well, but you can certainly be sure Fabrizio will be up to the mark. Drawn 11, as I say, $3.20. The horse I do like in the Villiers is number 8, Pajaro. Third up, I reckon it's ready to fire. Very good at the mile. It was a big finish in the festival, only beaten around a length and got home very hard. Does like the soft ground as well. So I think Pajaro's a chance. 13 into 11 very early at betting.club. Hazabeel up from the Kieran Maher stable in Victoria. This is the Kilmore Cup winner. Was also very good in the festival, right on their hammer and running second, but I think probably needs a good track to beat this pretty classy field. So I'm going around Hazabeel. Saracen, number 13, is 14 out to $15. The other one that's in wide commission here is number 15, High Midnight, for the James Cumming yard. They won last Saturday, a benchmark 91. Big rise in class here, but a massive drop in weight from 59 down to the 53 kilo limit. So punters do like High Midnight early, 9.50 into 9, and that's about it. So a wide open Villiers, but as I say, number 8 for me, Pajaro, at very good value, around $11 at the moment, betting.club, number 8 to win. I'm going to put in Rudy, one at a long price here. Of course, Rudy, we know from the past, is a Randwick winner. It's had 2 runs back, both times up in Queensland, hitting the line hard. Trainer Helen Page has whipped Rudy down to Sydney for the Randwick Mile, around $23 to $26 at betting.club. Certainly worth an each-way ticket there. So Rudy at big price in for second, number 6, and I'll leave Fabrizio, the favourite, who will come over from gate 11 and race on the pace, in for third. So they're my numbers in the Villiers. 8 Pajaro to beat 6 and 7. Moving on now to the Razor Sharp. This is one of the very good listed support races, over 1,200 metres, race 8. Let's have a look at the market here. Going through those in commission. Kuro, last start winner, third up. Number 3 is around the $6.50 mark. It's a fairly wide market again. Watch out for Brook Road. Lost the rider first run back, then found the line quite well over a shorter trip last start. It's 16 into 15 early at betting.club, number 7. Others in commission, 9, I Am Zalady. Normally fires first up. It's around the $7 mark, number 9, Fresh. Then we go down to His Majesty for Kim War on the Central Coast. This horse coming also off a break, a 2-month break. Very, very good first up, His Majesty. And again, the soft track won't worry this horse, and Kim War has trialled the horse very nicely, so you know His Majesty will be forward. The other one in the market won 2 from 2 this prep. Number 12 Grunderzeit for the O'Shea stable is around the $6.50 mark early at betting.club. Having said all that, a good renewal of the Razor Sharp. I'm very keen on 11 His Majesty. Off that break, I think $7 is way over the mark, so I think you can hop into that at the each way ticket. Drawn nicely. They'll probably want to get out, but Abdullah knows the horse pretty well, so I think His Majesty can steer out probably into the middle and finish with a burst and win the Razor Sharp. So I've got number 11 His Majesty on top to beat number 8 Ins and Out. Now from the 4 gate, Ins and Out won't get as far back. It got a long way back last start before hitting the line well. Can race a little closer this time. That was in the listed Starlight the last race, but can race a little closer this time. And is also very good in soft ground. So I've got 8 Ins and Out to run second, and at a big price, Brook Road to be flashing home into third. So they're my numbers for the Razor Sharp here at the Carnival Club. 11 His Majesty to beat 8 and 7. Finally, we go on to the other listed support race, is the Christmas Cup over the 1.5 miles, 2,400 metres. Those in the market, number 2, Beyond Thankful, rock solid at the $5.50 mark. There is support for Destiny's Kiss, and no wonder with the rain around. The old boy Destiny's Kiss grows a leg in soft ground, particularly if it really gets down into soft rage. It was a good closing effort in the ATC listed cup. Very early, 10 into 9.50. Number 5, Iggy Pop, a very consistent galloper, is also around the $5.50 mark, run 2 close thirds in its last 2. Danju's at $7.50, a good second last start. Soviet Courage, probably one of the best weighted horses all day. Number 7 in the cup is rock solid around the $5 mark, coming off a strong benchmark 84 win last start. And the rest are at pretty long odds. As I say, Soviet Courage carried a big weight. Now this is a step up in class for sure, but goes very good in the ground, and it came from a long way back to win last start and gets right down there now on the 54 kg limit. So very well weighted number 7 Soviet Courage, going to put it on top to win the Christmas Cup. In from the other one at a price I probably should have mentioned earlier, Lord Van Persie. That is a dual acceptor, but if it starts in the Christmas Cup, I was very taken by its last couple of efforts, particularly in the Ballarat Cup, where it got home into 5th place, completely against the trend that was on pace that day. And Darren Weir has entered it for the Christmas Cup. If it runs, $12 betting.club, I think is terrific each way value. Put Lord Van Persie in for second. And Beyond Thankful, it was good last start. 4th up is got to be a chance in the race, despite the wide gate, around $5.50 in for third. So that's the way I see it. Number 7 Soviet Courage to win the Christmas Cup to beat number 4 Lord Van Persie, and 2 Beyond Thankful. So that's our look at the big 3 races at Randwick this Saturday. Don't forget, all those fixed odds markets are up at betting.club right around the country as we move towards Christmas and what has been a fantastic year. And of course, look at the futures. We've got the Perth Cup coming up on December 31 at Ascot on the final day of the year this year instead of New Year's Day. Look out for that. And of course, all the futures markets are up for the big meeting at the Gold Coast, the Magic Millions 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, a fortnight into the new year. That's coming up at the Gold Coast, so there's plenty of racing that's right on the horizon as we close in on Christmas and the new year. Good luck to all the punters out there. Thanks for supporting betting.club, and may there's many more winners coming up. I'll see you next time on the Carnival Club.